So we are back in Treno for the card tournament. We have the dog chasing the Moogle and everything here. Did we ever fight the boss that was in here? No, he's down there. Can I fight him? Wait. Maybe I shouldn't. It's just me. I want to fight the monster. I can't guarantee your safety. It's okay. I'm alone. Oh, I can only have one person anyway. And at least this way I can steal. Is that a cataplepus? It is a cataplepus. Just dropping me in like that. I mean, there's no stairs. Actually, that raises a better question. How do I get out after I'm done fighting the monster? Deals 9,999. Oh no, it just deals 160. I could deal with that. What? All he had on him was a high potion. I feel like I wasted time on that. Well, that's right, you could steal multiple times in this one, though. So I could keep stealing until I get all the goodies. And in the meantime, he builds up my transmitter. And then I turn into a pink furry and beat him up a lot. Oh, that did the most damage of anything. Maybe I should start taking this seriously. Pretty sure this will trance me, though. You can't turn me into stone. I'm superpowers now. Did that beat it? No. How am I still not hitting trance? There it goes. Also, can I just say I'm slightly disappointed that at no point in this game do they ever call this a transmutation? Hey, Final Fantasy XIV reference. You just kill it. Wow! You killed my pet! Guards? Here's your prize. 15,000 gil. I don't think I needed it. I've currently got 9,871,833 gil. Apparently. You think I'm good on gil? Maybe a bit. Oh, this is the auction house, isn't it? Yeah. The acclaimed anklet. Ooh, ooh, a piece of string you put around your ankle. Oh, amazing. I like how the dog's chasing the Moogle around and the cat is just chilling over here on the ledge. It's kind of like, I ain't getting involved in all that. Oop, active time event. City people walking out there, city people. I purchased a life-size griffin statue the other day. How wonderful! I bet it is gorgeous. Indeed it is. I had to add it to a room in my mansion for it. Oh my! Everything costs so much. I am also thinking about buying a behemoth statue for our mansion. Everything costs so much. Darn Burmesian inflation. I guess city people have their problems too. I thought they would be more carefree. Mog says eat the rich. Them rich people. I remember the immortal words of one Haruhi Fujimiya. Frickin' rich people. Huh? Huh? Hey, what are you doing? Hello, little girl. Oh, you're the one who was being pushed around by Boo. Don't be silly. So, what can I do for you, Mr. Wimpy? Alright, are you new here? Uh-huh, I'm sightseeing. But why don't I show you around? No thanks. I'm fine by myself. Mr. Wimpy. I mean, it's a fairly decent insult for the kindergartner to come up with. I mean, the other ones would have been what? Mr. Stinky, Spikehead, Four Arms. Well, I mean, it's not really an insult. He literally has 4 arms. Ah, I know. She could call him Excalibur. Damn it. Why do I gotta deal with this brat? I just need to nab her to get even with Blue. That bounty on his head is mine for the taking. Catch the reference? I'm leaving. Wait, I could take you out to dinner. Dinner? That's right. What would you like to eat? Treno gelato? Seaweed pasta? The choice is yours. If the choice is hers, is it just those two, or could she pick from other things? Or is that all that's available? Oh, you say you have delicious food. Yeah, lots of delicious... Huh? Oh, hey, Kiki. You say you have delicious food? What? Who the heck are you? I want delicious food. Why do I gotta... Are you part of Blue's posse? Maybe Blue hired him? Her? It? Them? To protect the girl? I'm sorry, you give delicious food! So weird. I wouldn't go that far. I know you would. Hey, he dropped something. The Chimera armlet. Way better than an anklet. I think. What does it actually do? Is it not an accessory? Way better than a little bit of gil, too. I would take it. I just need to figure out what it is. Chimera amulet. It is. I just maybe... Amulet adorned with chimera wings. Elemental defense. Holy damage reduced by 100%. That's good. Hello. Registration for the card tournament is still open. You must win 2 games before you can challenge the champion. Fantastic prizes await those who raise the sword and say, by the power of await the contest who defeats the champion. What's the champion like? Lo and behold. Is he that amazing? Oh yes, he is low, and you must behold. He's a cricket. Very low, you have to hold him. Just tell me what he's like. I told you he's a cricket. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper. You know, this doesn't work if you just say whisper. What? She's a cutie in a sailor's uniform? Wow, I'd love to challenge her. She? Now go and register. Sure, I'll register. Anything to meet this girl. Of course he'd love that. I mean, let's be fair. I don't think you need the sailor outfit. I think you could have just told Zidane it's a cute girl. That's all he needs. Let's see, female? Cute? Preferably of legal age? Zidane's in. Especially now that he's having his whole, like, existential, torn up, oh, I can't be with Garnet thing. The game will begin automatically. Thank you for the horn. Alright, my opponent is Attic Man Wake. Attic Wake? I love his new game. Are we gonna get a dance number? Now let's play with some of my horribly broken cards. There, you can't take that spot. Wait, why didn't that combo into that one? Okay, I need to get rid of a card. Or I'll get rid of Sand Scorpion. Honk. Congratulations! Advance to the second round when ready. Go inside and play right now. Well, no, I want to do the active time events first. Home, sweet home. Apparently, Vivi has wandered off to Mordor. This place hasn't changed. The boiling pools of acid, the bones of the intruders. I've missed this. This is where I fell. I was staring at something down there. It was a skull. It still had an eye in it, too. I thought I'd never seen an eyeball before. Grandpa helped me. He had eyes, but different eyes. His eyes were more like Kiki's eyes. And my eyes are... I'm not sure if they're eyes. Anyway, that's how I became a serial killer. I mean, he's a black mage. What are you gonna do? It's not like he's gonna have a happy backstory. I haven't liked heights ever since. You have been on multiple airships and not once brought this up. Wow, dusty. I guess that's natural. It's been a long time since I left. Ah, my food trough. I am only just realizing that's a giant frying pan, but the angle does not help it. Grandpa didn't eat anything towards the end. His cooking tools are badly damaged now. Oh yeah, he said something like, "Stop feeding me sick fish." Vivi, I learn art of fulfillment without eating food. I don't know what he meant by that. You know, Kiki looks so much like my grandpa. Yeah. It's almost like they're the same species. Weird how that works. Kind of like how you look like the other black man who... Oh, no, that's still a sensitive topic. Like you dress like the scarecrows in Final Fantasy 16. Does that help? I forgot you could only have like one active time event per screen. Good old days. Back before the Paws moved into Treno. Oh. Another way would be to say, you dress like some of the guild members in Tactics Advance. I could say that. But I've actually never played Tactics Advance. I've played Tactics, but not the advanced ones, which I originally thought were remakes of the Tactics, but they're not, from what I understand. The remake is on the PSP, and it's called War of Lions. There are black mages who dress like him. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, it is the traditional Black Mage costume since Final Fantasy 1. But at no point have they ever continued the tradition of upgrading into a Black Wizard who takes off the hood and reveals that they're just a dude with brown hair underneath. I always like that it just like completely dismisses the entire mystery of like the Black Mage when you upgrade their jobs. Oh, it's you, Blue. What are you doing? Looking at the lake? I thought you'd be the quiet type. Sorry, maybe I've changed. It's probably his influence. Jadane, huh? So, did you find what you were looking for? No. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I've climbed the highest mountains. I've searched the peaks. But still, haven't found what I'm looking for. I feel like you're referencing something, but I don't know references that aren't Highlander. You really like that movie. You need to see it, Freya. You need to see it. You actually do see it in Tactics Advance, the brown hair? Oh, cool! I'm glad that they actually kept that, because it's like the weirdest thing that like never carried on past Final Fantasy 1 for the most part. Was same with the red mages like taking off their hood when they upgrade, or not red mages, white mages. But it's less of a surprise because you could see the white mage's face and hair before they took off the hood. I mean, really, the white wizard is just hoodless white mage. It's actually probably the least impressive transformation of all the jobs in Final Fantasy 1. Well, I've been investigating Kuja. Some people seem to think that the king, the owner of the mansion, is Kuja. True, I found people who witnessed Kuja on his property, but there's no proof that Kuja is Lord King. Umph. A rumph. A rumple-fump-fump. You're disappointed this isn't about your movie, isn't it? It's available on Blu-ray, Freya. There is no reason not to watch it. Is this going to be a problem moving forward? Yes! Fine. After this, we'll go and watch your damn movie. You promise? Fine. What do you know? Nothing really. That's not Highlander related, at least. Maybe I can find out the truth from the mansion's auctioneer. Don't hold your breath. He's only seen Highlander 2. I'm not asking about... So what's your story? You seem to know your way around. Are you here for a reason? Who? Me? I'm only an unemployed security guard. And an immortal. I don't think you're actually an immortal. What makes you say that? I've seen you die. To Zidane. That didn't count. Security guard. It was painfully dull until the day he showed up. I've shed too much. Hey, wait. What, you're interested in hearing about my past? Of course I'm interested. I could choose to just skip his backstory. Doesn't seem like the thing you should do, but... Of course I'm interested. Can I trigger another event? Move. Yes. The lessons of life. And that was the first time I saw Highlander. This is where he and I met for the first time. Who is he? Okay. Now I'm gonna have to get on your case for you, because quite honestly... Really? You don't know who he is in this conversation. Jardine. Oh. I just thought Zidane was a girl. What? Well, you know. Zidane is very pretty. You mouse people are weird. I'm a rat. Is there a difference? I mean, technically, yes, and then more so if you ask a rat person or a mouse person if they have a preference of what they want to be called, or call them the wrong one. Don't ever call a mouse person's pet a rat. And don't ever call a rat person's pet a mouse. They will talk your ear about it for hours. Literal hours. I thought the two of you just met. I don't think he remembers. He doesn't seem to retain information very well. He does if you're a pretty girl. Maybe I should dress in drag. I can call myself Blue Meiji. Lunar, you have opinions on mice versus rats? I gave up that fight when I was very young, when I had a hamster and people were like, oh, gerbil. You know what? Sure. Whatever. One is smaller, one is longer. What do you know? That's roughly the difference between gerbils and hamsters. It was like like for the small pets, like quote unquote, you had like in most pet stores, like when I was a kid, rats and mice weren't considered pets, at least not where I was. But it was always the thing, was like there were 3 pets available if you wanted a small rodent or a pet. You had a hamster, a gerbil, or a guinea pig. And I always found that fascinating because it's kind of like tiny, little less tiny, longer tail. Chungus. One is more socially acceptable as a pet and the other is considered a pest. Mice are pests. Just look at what they're doing to the entertainment industry. I was looking for a fight. It didn't matter who, as long as he was strong. Thief! That was too easy. Who are you? You look like a worthy opponent. Humph, so you're the King family's infamous new security guard, huh? So, is King not a title in this? Like, I mean, it's like the full name is Lord King, and Zidane just referred to as the King family. So I'm assuming the King of Treno is not actually a noble title, like a position of royalty. I think it's just their last name. What if I am? Hasn't got me any action yet. So he is also looking for a cute girl. Come on, fight me. There can be only one. Oh, so you're just a thug. I shed the thing. What do you mean the thing? Have you never seen Highlander? And so it began. What did you call me? My favorite kind. I'll knock you off in 1 minute flat. Well, you did say you weren't getting any action. Don't disappoint me. Where did that beef go? Hee, here they come. I won't let them interfere. Come on. Don't be silly. This game's over. What? He fight blocked him. Help! He came out of that door as I was passing by. I was staring at him because I thought he might be the burglar, and then he started pummeling me. But he's the guard for the mansion. That's why he's suspicious. Just look at him. We always had our suspicions, but... I'm gonna call the police. You guys hold him off until they get here. Are they not the police? I'll tell you one thing. Truly mighty ones don't need to flaunt their power. How can I describe it to you? The sly eagle hides its claws. Okay. Okay. Zidane. You're hurting me, Zidane. You don't understand. You are physically hurting me. Eagles are not sly. They have talons, not claws. Please fact check before you start coming up with these things. Please. Oomph. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. If you're going to be sly, you better be Cooper. Ah, of course, the Thievius Raccoonus. Closer related to Moogles in that case. Yeah, right. Hey, don't run away. So you... I became a wanted man. What's so funny? Sorry, I just didn't expect you to fall for such a childish trick.
The tour has arrived at the Lunar Archive. Welcome Liminality Carb and your 9 visitors.
Hey, Liminality! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, Raiders! My name is Vicarian. I am the Lunar Lore Keeper. Here in the Lunar Archive, I tell stories and play story-based games, so RPGs, simulations, stuff like that. If you happen to like what you see, give me a follow. Right now, we're playing through Final Fantasy IX. We're just going through the Treno card arc right this second. How was Final Fantasy XIV tonight, Liminality? Oh, I love the little carbuncle icons. They're so cute. It's no concern of yours. Oh, and Liminality, if you have to just raid and run, if you just kind of worn out, need to go get some food, need to rest up after your stream, feel free to go ahead and do so. Desperately trying to clear the current raid tier. We've been so close now, just need to clean up one mechanic. Oh man, I haven't even touched the current raid tier in 14 yet. I always wait until I'm the type of person who just I kind of wait till things are already kind of settled, and like I don't really kind of push progression type of stuff. I don't do savage raiding at all for me. I'm total casual when it comes to 14. But I haven't even dove into the strangely appropriate tournament arc of the arena raids in 14. Unless you were doing the... Oh, were you doing the new one? The Futures Rewritten? Or were you doing... I can't remember. The Arcadian. Okay, Wrestle Arc, Arcadian. Okay. I like the storyline for it and everything like that. I've started it, but I haven't done any of the actual fights. Wasn't doing the ultimate yet. That's with a later. Some of this later with the second group. Okay, cool. I am so curious about the Futures Rewritten thing. I know I'll never be able to do it myself, but I look forward to watching people do attempts and get through the mechanics and stuff like that, because I love this. I love the weird hypothetical alternate universe takes the ultimate raids do. So for those who came in with the raid, we are in the middle of doing a couple active story events, little side story bits, cutscenes that come in the storyline, in between our fights at the Tetra Break card tournament that we're in. Which means we get to wander around the city because you can only get one active time event per screen. So you just do big loops around the city until you get them all. I'm so sorry. I see, so that is what happened. Don't get me wrong. I don't hold a grudge against him. Yes, you do. Your entire arc so far, your entire plot has been just because you hold a grudge against him. He doesn't flaunt his power. But I need to understand him. He doesn't flaunt his power. He only cares about being with his friends. You are destined to meet each other again. Two men walking the same path are destined to confront each other one day. Was that from Highlander? No, I've not seen this movie. No one understands me. That's what a man told me some time ago. Honesty is a virtue. That's if you can manage to stay alive. I don't think I've ever seen that cutscene where they go into like the actual backstory for why. I have to call him Blue because I honestly cannot remember what his actual name is supposed to be. Keep wanting to say Verdant, but that's not right. Argent, but that's not right. Garnet, but that's a different character. Hey, what's his name? The guy with the red afro. I don't know. Lunar's gonna Google it. All right. I'll take it. I have no idea what it... Alright, I think we've run out of active time events. Amaranth. Where am I going? I gotta get back to the card stadium. The funny thing is, Amaranth's a color, isn't it? That's why we named him Blue. Coral is also a color, but it's... Yes, below your little horn. My opponent for the second round is Cardona Bishop. Is Cardona a name or a title? find someone with the broken stats here. You have broken stats. Ironically, the first thing that shows up when you simply Google the word Amaranth is the character. Maybe it isn't a color, maybe it's just his name. Ooh! I don't necessarily know how that worked. I mean, I'm gonna win this either way. It doesn't really matter. See? I won. Yeah, give me your bug. I don't have the bug yet. I'll discard one of my goblins. Congratulations, you have won twice. Advance to the final round when ready. A word of caution. You only have one chance to play in the final round. Be careful. Find a Moogle and save now if you have any doubts. You know, I'm used to games giving me point of no return warnings when it comes to, like, final bosses. It's probably the first time I've had one for a card game. Weird.